Hi everyone. So I'm about to leave for Houston because I'm going to have a summer internship there and I'm a New England girl. So I really don't know how to handle that sort of heat and humidity, but I'm going to do my best to be prepared, and I'm here to show you some of the many tools that I've packed up as I start to prepare for my flight in a couple of days. So I realize that this is going to look like massive overpacking, but I'm going to be there for 3 months. So I want to be as prepared as possible, and I have a lot of stuff that I want to use up this summer that I just haven't gotten a chance to use all of during the school year when I'm a lot busier and can't like play around with my products as much. So first of all, I'm going to show you what's in this gold makeup bag this is from Sephora. That has cosmetics and skincare products in this pocket, and then in the other pocket has the sort of reduced brush collection and other makeup that I plan on bringing with me. So these brushes, first of all, are from Sephora. That includes a powder brush, concealer brush, the foundation, and the airbrush, and then my MAC 217 brush is at the end here for my eyeshadow as well. But these are the ones that I think I'll get the most use out of, that I can pretty much do anything with. And then I have my Bobbi Brown foundation stick. I love it. And then this is the concealer that I already talked about in my last video, my Sephora concealer. I have my Maybelline Great Lash Mascara, my Revlon eyelash curler, my pencil sharpener from Sephora, and a Sephora eyebrow and lash brush. 3 different eyeliners that I think I can pretty much accomplish any look I'm going for with. One of which is the brown Stila liner in Lionfish, then a black kohl liner from Sephora that has a smudger on the end, and then an Eyeko skinny black liquid liner. And then my other pocket has my Naked 2 palette, which basically I can accomplish any eye look I want with this. There's matte colors, shiny colors, a palette. And then also from Urban Decay is my makeup setting spray, which I haven't used a whole lot of because it just wasn't hot enough for me to need this during the school year really when I bought it, but I was anticipating needing this in the makeup melting heat of Houston. So this will be great for that, I think, just to spray all over my face and keep everything in place. I have skincare products. So first of all, my hydrocortisone, which is for breakouts. So this is my sort of drugstore trick. I got this from Target. It's just the normal like anti-itch cream that you would use on a bug bite or something, but I use it on just spot treating my face. So hydrocortisone actually does a really great job, almost like salicylic acid or benzoyl peroxide would. And then I also have a kind of glowy BB cream, 2 primers for my face, the La Bosse from Lancome and the Smashbox moisturizing one. And now in this big bag, I have all sorts of little pouches. So I'm just going to start with the top one. And this little pouch came in a kit from Ulta that was recommended by All That Glitters 21 by Elle, and I love it so far. Like my body butter from the Body Shop and Mango, it smells so good. And then these 2 brush cleaners, one of which you can just like spritz on and it dries really fast, and the other one is for like overnight cleaning when it's going to be a deep clean. So these are both from Sephora. And finally in this pocket, my Evolution of Smooth Strawberry Lip Balm. So that's one little pouch. Then I also have these cotton pads and these cotton pads. These are exfoliating nail pads, and these cotton rounds to use with toner. Now another pouch from Ulta. This guy's really handy. It keeps all my Clarisonic stuff. So I don't have my actual Clarisonic in here, but I know that it'll fit because I have my travel case. And then a bunch of different face washes. I'm going to do an overview of what's in here in a different video, so I won't spend a lot of time on that. Also to go with my Clarisonic, I just have my charger in this little pouch. And then replacement brushes. I use the Deep Pore Cleansing because I do have occasional acne, oily skin, so this is the best for me. This little pouch I picked up in Granada, and I have my lip gloss, so my Buxom from Bare Essentials lip gloss that tastes kind of minty, my flavored strawberry lip gloss from Victoria's Secret, one that I got in my Birchbox from Model Co, which is kind of a cherry color, 2 lipsticks from Clinique, one is like a corally color and one is a berry color, my Fresh Sugar lip balm, and my Staniac lip stain, which is a pretty red. These are my razor products. I picked these up at Target this weekend because they were doing like a free $5 gift card when you buy 2 products, I think it was. So these are handy for traveling because they have the strip from Olay, like a shave bar, so you don't need to use shave cream with them. And I just love the Venus Embrace razors. I've been using them forever. I keep an actual Birchbox filled with just little samples of fragrances that I have and haven't used up yet. as well as my little atomizer. This pink thing is like a little spritz bottle, and it's a travel thing. I think I got it on Amazon for just a little, like 10 bucks, 15 bucks, not very expensive. And I put in that my Artiste perfume. It's an Italian perfume, and it smells like citrus, and it's really pretty. I also have my Boyfriend Rollerball and my L'Occitane hand cream. I can't find my lavender hand cream from them. This is the Shea Butter, but the lavender is my absolute favorite. I think I need to go and get the lavender one again because I love it. But I've just got a ton of different little sample size fragrances that instead of bringing a whole bottle of perfume on the airplane, I feel a little better about bringing a bunch of sample sizes just because they are less likely to break. They're not glass or anything. So those would be handy, and I get to use them up. I have a bunch of nail polish, and I'm debating whether to bring all of these because it's a lot of glass bottles, but I have some conservative colors because my workplace will be pretty conservative. I don't want to go flashing around like neon colors like what I'm wearing, which is this Essie Beach Bum Blue color, this metallic turquoise, or this color change. It's called Ruby Wing. It's like a pinkish color change. I might wear that on the weekends or something, but just in case I don't have time to change my nail polish that frequently, I have like a How Many Carats white OPI one, a rose gold Orly, a dark gray from my Birchbox, and another OPI bronze color, and then my top coat from Essie and my base coat from Sephora. I have, of course, my sunscreen. I wear SPF 45 usually on my body because I don't burn very easily. I find that if I just reapply this pretty frequently, I'm all set. And then I have this little pouch, which is great for powder products. I just keep powders in here because I figure I won't need to put them in a Ziploc to carry them on, so it's nice to keep them separate. So this is my tinted touch-up veil from Bare Minerals, my Cover FX cream foundation. This is my NYC, my favorite bronzer right now. Literally like $2.50 for this in the color Sunny. And it's not only super cheap, but it's also really high quality. It's just great pigment and looks pretty natural because it's matte. And this is a cargo blush that I just got in a Birchbox, and I've been loving this. I'm wearing it right now, just really lightly. Again, very pigmented, and it's waterproof, so perfect for humidity when I'm going to be sweating or swimming or whatever. Not that I would probably wear that to the pool, but I have it waterproof anyway. This little Tilly bag, I think it's called. Yeah, a Tilly bag I also got in my Birchbox. So Birchbox is really making an appearance on this trip. And then I have my Ole Hendrickson little kit of skin products. I've got a serum, a day cream, and a night gel. And then my eye products, which are my roller eyeball, my rollerball eye, my eye rollerball, excuse me, and then my 5-in-1 eye cream. So these two are pretty much all I need for my eyes. And then this Kula sunscreen moisturizer, it's SPF 30, so that's more than the typical moisturizer. Which I feel better about that because I'm scared to death of skin cancer. So then I have this little pouch with hair products because these all are like masks for my hair or like things to keep frizz down, and I know I'm going to need that. It's going to be so humid in Houston. Now, these are my favorite makeup wipes right now. One heads up that if you use this to remove your lip product, it will taste really bad, so don't lick your lips. Trust me, I learned the hard way. But these are the Bioderma Creoline H2O wipes, and I found these on Amazon. Bioderma Creoline is normally only sold in Paris. I think they just started selling them in London. But on Amazon, you can actually pick up their products, and they're decently cheap. They're not as expensive as I expected them to be, at least, especially since you can buy them in bulk for less expensive. So these wipes are really handy, and they're approximately the same cost that like the Neutrogena wipes or something would be on Amazon. And now, my very last container in this nice big bag that's totally empty now is this guy, which is my sort of, right when I get to Houston, I'm going to pull this out of my bag, and this is what's going to get me by that first day or two when I don't feel like unpacking all the rest of this stuff. So I like to do that just so that everything I want is pretty handy. And again, this was part of the Ulta kit, so this was sort of the master bag out of all of those, the biggest one. And I have like shower stuff and my toothpaste. I use the Optic White from Colgate. I have, actually I probably shouldn't include shave gel because my razors I don't need shave gel for. But I have this conditioner that I'm going to try out. I haven't used it yet. It's Argan Moroccan Oil. And then my contact solution. And to go with the contact solution, I have this adorable little contact case, which is a little owl that I picked up at Forever 21. and they just sucked me in. I'm one of those suckers at the cash register where if I see something cute like this, I'm gonna buy it. So I did. Then I have more stuff like my clarifying shampoo, which I'm gonna want when I feel like a mess after a long flight. And then my body butter, which is the lemon and sage from Bliss. And this stuff smells, oh my god, it's to die for. I'm definitely gonna buy the full size of this because I love it. Then I have a little mini Vaseline that I can use, say, for calluses on my feet. Just put some socks on top and they magically disappear overnight when I use Vaseline. Or you can also use it where your straps on your sandals pinch or anything that might cause blisters. You can protect your skin using Vaseline. So I like to keep that handy in case I wear shoes like that. I have my Caudalie Beauty Elixir, which is just the best toner that I found. And so I just spray this on my face to feel all refreshed. I have my night mask. So this is an Origins Drink Up Intensive mask that I only use it once a week or so, but because the airplane is so dry, I'm definitely going to want to use this when I first get there. My Olay Complete Moisturizer is sort of my go-to drugstore moisturizer. It has SPF 15, not as high as I'd like, but it's something. So that's handy, always at the ready. My eye makeup remover. This is oil-free. It feels kind of oily, but it's the best cheap stuff that I've found so far, and it does actually work a little better than those Creolene wipes. So I'm a fan of this. I think All That Glitters 21 is actually a big fan of this one too. You can tell I haven't quite made a dent in this, but I've been using it for a little while now, and I definitely think it works well on my waterproof mascara, all of that stuff. And my hairbrush, of course, and some hair serum. John Frieda Frizzies will be a must when my hair frizzes out in the humidity of Houston, and of course deodorant for hot weather, and Q-tips for any eyeliner that decides to go anywhere it shouldn't go. That's here. So now I am completely surrounded by an unpacked bag worth of beauty products. I'm gonna have to go back to packing all of that up, but I feel pretty prepared for a summer in Houston. Since I've never really been to Texas, I haven't been there for longer than 24 hours at a time. It'll be an interesting experience to be there in the middle of the summer. And along with all of this stuff, I of course have lots of sunglasses and various sundresses and just things to get me through really hot weather. I'm pretty excited. So I will keep you posted on my packing efforts and preparing for that internship. And please comment below what you liked about this video, what I could improve on. I'm always up for some constructive criticism. And I hope that if you want a review on any of these items, you'll feel like putting a comment about that below as well, because I'm happy to talk about anything that I've just mentioned even more. So thank you for watching. Bye-bye.